and fully settled, I was ready to get the same experience that's been running for almost 150 years, since the railroad completed in 1882. We'll take our first few strides out of the station, rolling past the Strader Hotel, which is kind of crazy to think that in the 130 years that this hotel has stood trackside, how many trains and how many passengers has she really seen pass by? In the 1870s, the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad had set their sights on expanding into the mineral and resource-rich San Juan Mountains, and they began construction in 1880 from Alamosa, Colorado, and by the fall of 1881, they would reach Durango, and by July of 1882, they would extend 45 miles north into Silverton. And in just 29 months, they'd laid over 200 miles of track, climbing above 10,000 feet of elevation, and actually making this the highest elevation railroad in the United States. But the US government's shift away from the silver-backed currency would cause the silver panic of 1893, and the mining industry would continue to decline well into the 1960s, when the Denver and Rio Grande began ripping up portions of this route, and by 1971, only 2 sections of this 570-mile track remained. And both of those would close in 1980, but in 1981, a private businessman, Charles Bradshaw, would buy the route, and so a new chapter would begin, and born as the Durango to Silverton narrow gauge railroad. And fast forward almost half a century, today, I'm going to show you why it's been acclaimed as one of the most scenic routes on Earth.
There is a life I lead in the city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. Doesn't make it easy. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
This was a clip for a full-length show. If you want to watch the full episode of the clip you just saw, click right here, you get the full show, and they go up live every single Sunday. If you want more clips of what you just saw, click right here, you can see the next great hit.